welcome. Alright. Welcome to my channel. Alright. Try to block that light. It is a bright light. You know, that the sun has always been outside of this house. I kid you not. Y'all, my drones. Excuse me. Anyways, ever since we've been in this house a long time, and every time you walk out that door, that sun right there. If the sun is shining, it's always there. It always has been, actually. And I know it's not the best lighting. Maybe I should just use the light from God's gift to us. Alright. But anyways, as long as you can hear me, doesn't matter if you can see me, right? Alright. So, let's see what percent I'm on. This is for Pisces. I feel like I need a mint. Oh, a lifesaver. Alright, but I'm going to save it till later so I don't be talking with it in my mouth. Alright. Okay. So, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. See, look, a lifesaver. I kid you not. Look, they hanging from what you call that? The fire escapes. All right. It says it's a Joker card though. Me personally, I love Joker because it's a character, right? And yeah. All right. So let's see what the message is for you today, Pisces. Okay. Shuffle all three of these first, and then we'll just see what comes out. I am not getting anything intuitively. Not intuitively, but basically. Straight off the dome, I'm just focusing. So Pisces isn't overthinking. Well, that kind of makes sense. Because, like, if you have a reserve, right? Say, for instance, you have a water reserve, right, in your car. And at a certain point, the extra is just the overflow, right? And so then it becomes a waste because it pours out. kind of like the Aquarius card, the major arcana Aquarius card in Tarot. I guess it depends on what illustration, whose artwork, but that's what I'm getting. Now, I know that this didn't come out, but CONO, I wrote this. I created this. But in this energy, in your energy, in Pisces energy, I don't understand what this means. Okay? So, it's coming back. Alright, and see. Intuitive. Let's not make things personal. See? Equality. Alright, so you're a Pisces. It's like you're friendly, you know? Alright, now let's see what we have for Pisces. Worth. Alright, picking up on a Pisces or some Pisceans that are really good people, really good spouses, really good parents, whether you birthed them or not. Okay. And it says when you know, you know. Right? So that's on the truth. Nothing got to be explained. Alright? So that's what that is. I'm hearing this song right now. Your haters can't do nothing with you. They said don't worry about your haters. Your haters can't do nothing with you. Okay? And look. Lifelong lesson and gratitude for it. Don't worry about them haters. Or naysayers. Or people that don't wish you greatness and peace. Don't worry about that. Right. Major. This is the word that I was looking for. Oh my, what day? What today is? Saturday? Wednesday, hump day, right? I couldn't find the word major to save my life. Life saving. You hear me? I went blank. It says, I feel rich, mommy. So the children are taken care of in regards to their needs. And will be for the future. Okay, is what I'm getting. Alright. Because that's saying I have everything that I need, or I'm about to. Meaning, material. But also, I was talking about spiritual wealth, abundance earlier. And you can be rich there as well. Rich in spirit. Alright. And it says Psycho in Dream. So something about a Friday. Alright? Something new that you started. A promise that was given, or a message that you received in your dreams or in a dream. Alright? Some of you could have saw it the wrong way. Could have saw it like swapped. Yeah. Symbols. Yeah. And if you felt like something was haunting you, it's saying water under the bridge. So for some people that have bad dreams, or you could be struggling or fighting in regards to night terror, or uneasiness when you sleep, when you're supposed to be resting in peace, not dead, you know, but resting the body, okay? And if you're being haunted while you sleep, then there's no rest. Alright? And it says damn. Alright? So, what I wanted to say was that there was a time whenever I was dreaming a lot of messages in my dreams, and I was writing them down until I was having so many of them, and I was busy, booked and busy, you know, which is now here once again. So gratitude. I researched something and it worked. They said put something, a container with water in it under your bed. And it did. It worked. In that moment, I mean, I didn't try it again, but for when I needed it, it definitely helped. It worked. Okay. King of Pentacles. So there is a man who understands tarot. Alright? Who understands symbolism and body language, and it's very intuitive. Different ways of seeing, different ways of sight, different ways of understanding. And now for the wrong person, this could lead to assumptions. But technically, if you are giving collectives, meaning the person listening to the message is responsible for what you take. If you take it the wrong way, or you don't sit with spirit or your higher source, or, you know, to make peace, because you're the one that's watching, you're the one that's listening, and nobody pointed you out, you know. And I mean that with all the respect in the world, right? Because I understand that everybody don't comprehend the same. Well, Yeah, when you know, you know. And there's a lot of people in the world. Social media reaches a lot of people. And that means it's collective. And just because you're from a certain place doesn't mean that everything that you say is about something close to home. Okay? I haven't been many places in the world. I've never been on a plane. I've never been on a boat. But I will. And I still know that there are so many people all over the world. And if I receive certain messages, it was for somebody. Okay? So don't take things personal. If it's not your message, just... I'm big on explaining, y'all. I like it. I like for people to understand. It's the teacher in me. And I don't like people to be confused. So, with that being said, yeah, if it's not yours, shake that shit off, you know? That's if you're taking offense to it, and keep it moving. Because if it's not on you, it's not on you, right? I don't know if that can't be taught, or someone is just offensive, okay? So, not open to receive. All right? And everybody is different. Everybody has their own rights. You have a right not to listen, not to come, watch, not to support. All right? And I'm all for people's rights. For your decision making. All right? So, so, Piscean, the moon, which your sign is connected to what we say the sign represents for the moon, which is Pisces and Cancer, 2 water signs. Okay? Alright? Now, the moon sometimes represents fear. Hidden things, and unknown things, the occult, water, intuition, the unknown, the mysteries. Okay? So, yeah. Work smart, not hard. And it says, in your dream. Now, the dream state for me also represents moon energy. Okay? So, and it says, mommy's. Alright? 2000? I don't know what that means. I know for the year 2000, right? Thought the world was going to end. Literally. They were saying that. Everything was going to go black. Everything was going to go dark. Everything was going to, you know, I was still a kid. So, but I do remember that. I do remember they were saying that, and I didn't know if, you know, it's going to be our last second of breath, life, once it turned midnight into the year 2000. Here we are in 2025. Alright? Yeah, new release celebration of life. This is not a funeral. This is literally celebration to be alive. Because as long as you're alive, you have a chance to change things and to get better and to have more and to explore. And it's here again. I'm not mad, so I ain't cursing. So, yeah. And playground, see? Be lighthearted in your energy. It's almost like a feeling of being shunned, kept out, pushed out, that I've been feeling kind of in the background while on this video for Pisces. Okay. Now that's not a good feeling. Okay. On the truth. Alright. Desire to protect children. Your children are safe. Now, I know that there's a plot twist to that. For some people, we'll have different stories. I'm not here for the personals. Okay? So, yeah. Pisces. I'm out. Alright. Till next time. Thank you.